Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Page 75 here.
Concave Halo 3.
Giant 515.
Do we really need to introduce ourselves?
We don't have to do the outros anymore. Where we,
Yeah, why don't we just press forward?
Anyway, yeah, because this is awkward. Okay. Welcome back to Dead Space.
And I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
I can't get up. I'm too fat.
You got that right.
My legs hurt.
So, you're on the way to the hydroponics?
From
Yeah.
walking too much. I've been walking like for hours.
I know
Something
you
crappy.
haven't, Jacob.
School
You've been
equals-
walking for seconds.
No. School equals 7 crappy hours of our lives. That was in middle school. High school is successful.
Alright, will you shut up? Jesus Christ.
I'm pleased
Yeah.
to say that we're working close to maximum
So,
capacity.
this is chapter 6.
All
Is
flora
it?
is healthy and thriving.
And out of
the field
12?
has created a surplus.
Yeah.
I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain.
So,
has given
congratulations,
no
we're
flag.
halfway done with this game.
I want to note my opposition
Now,
to that
we'd be
order.
halfway done after we're done
Everyone
with
knows
this
they're in trouble down there, and I don't see
Yeah.
what denying them our surplus will achieve.
Okay, we're near halfway done. So, this chapter doesn't take too long, does it?
Yes, it does.
Well, we got 15 minutes long. Blah, blah, blah. We got 15 minutes.
60.
60 minutes
But
of recording, but since Payday's mother,
I don't live here, so
this is our
and
house.
at the moment of this recording, it is 5:31 p.m. I have to be back home at 6. So, and considering I walk about maybe 5 minutes, so.
Isaac. Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck. I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated. Swollen. The poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
Poison factories.
What happened? I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right. There's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
Yeah. Send you advance do all the friggin' work.
So,
Yes, it's
why did he take off his mask if?
He didn't have a mask. Isaac's the only one with a helmet here.
That's
Since he's an
another food
engineer.
storage. But I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
So your store's been updated.
I guess so.
You can also sell stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Forgot something.
What'd you forget?
Stuck shopping all day.
Jacob, don't push it. Seriously.
He's not.
I know, I was joking.
He was joking, Brandon.
Well, I don't really joke.
You take things way too seriously.
And plus,
I'm
when
sorry,
you
that's how my
joke-
character was developed throughout my entire friggin' childhood.
This
So don't
is an
give me a
anime.
friggin' break.
This is an anime, Brandon.
Did I say it was a friggin' anime?
Or
Maybe.
did you?
Oh, Christ, please shoot me now.
Nope, it's not fun like that.
Yeah, it's not fun. It isn't fun.
Yeah, it really isn't just killing off now. I mean, we still gotta make you do all this.
Tuesdays won't be as fun anymore.
Hey, Sonic 06! You still gotta make you do
Hey, wait, let's see. Hey, Brandon, I think Sonic 06 is the best game ever.
That's your personal opinion, I don't really
Oh,
care.
dang it. I was hoping you rage.
Listen, I'm not gonna give you the reaction you desire for. Please, leave me alone.
I basically get it every day.
Yeah, you definitely feel my wrath.
That's it, she said.
Jacob, for the love of Christ, that doesn't make any sense.
Christ ain't gonna help you with your words. And his love, well, he gives it to you every day, so. I mean.
If he did, he wouldn't have cursed me with you.
No, you gotta blame mom and dad for that. Because they're the reason why I'm here. And God is the reason why I'm created, either way. So don't blame Jesus
You're a gift.
Christ.
You're a gift, alright, Jacob.
Yep.
As in gifted.
Yep.
As in stupid.
In fact, I'm just a regular fat teenager.
You ain't no regular.
Except I'm
anymore.
proud of being fat, baby.
It's not really something to be proud of, Jacob.
Well,
As long as he's comfortable with himself, you shouldn't really be mad at him. Trust me, there's a lot of people that complain about them being fat and then they'll never do anything about it. Jacob, he knows he is, so it doesn't bother him. That's good for him.
yeah, really.
There should be a lot more people like him.
Yeah. I mean, if you eat food all day, that's fine. I don't care. I eat food all day. I mean, there's a reason why most of the things that we love in our pantry gone at the end of the day. Yeah. It was tasty though.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. I know that's what she said. She said basically a lot of things. Oh, I have a meat disorder. I think I'm just
Ow,
lost my head.
God. He lost his head alright.
I guess he cracked under the pressure.
That was bad.
Oh yeah, that was pretty down.
Now that's what I call a headache. I was talking about you.
Aww. That's horrible.
God dang, they really lose their heads.
Yeah, especially when Peyton's
Your jokes are not funny.
I know, but I laugh at my own
Sonic the
jokes.
Hedgehog 2006, what the apart.
Yeah. I can't wait for Brandon.
So how long do you have of the air supply?
About 2 minutes.
A minute and a half? Ow! Are there resupply stations?
What?
Or do you need a resupply station?
No.
That was it?
We still got to go through many other guys.
This chapter seems to take a while.
God, that's disgusting.
You know what those are on his back?
Oh my god, that looks disgusting, whatever that is.
Do you know what it is on his back?
Is it
Though?
like a poison sac?
His lungs.
Those are some disgusting lungs.
Well, they're swollen.
Either way, he's a bug. Either way, he's downright ugly. Poor guy. I guess he was leaving the ship tomorrow, or about a week ago.
That wasn't funny. You're just being really stale with the jokes this time, Jacob.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I
He's been
lost
stale
my
for 14
touch.
years.
No, he's had some good jokes.
Yeah, but those were when the good times when everyone's here and laughed at.
Yeah, for some reason, well, at least it's better than Dead Space Part 2. It was just me and Brandon, and it was completely awkward.
Yeah. I had to look at it.
So you're saying it's not fun being with me anymore?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
it's just fine with just
That's-
two people.
Yeah,
gets a
it
little
does
stale.
get a little awkward.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, maybe you should get Sean over here, and maybe Casey should be over here too. But I know that Casey
well,
can't be over here because of his grandmother.
Well, he said he'll be here tomorrow, so luckily he will be here for the next part of L.A. Noire. So, yep,
I'm a driving.
you're not driving.
I will drive.
You're not driving because...
I'm not that good at crime scenes, okay?
You don't need to do crime scenes, Jay. You're just not driving.
Well, he is. Well, since you quit on LA Noire,
Well, that's because
You
I'm
think-
tired of taking turns on the darn thing.
And plus, since I'm not really that good with anything else, I can horribly drive in that game. I suggest you'll leave me.
Jay, you're terrible at driving. There's no way I'd even let you drive a real car.
Hey.
he probably... Dude, I know he won't be stupid enough to actually wreck into anything.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, plus I won't never get a car. I'm just gonna walk to work. Nowhere.
Oh, God. It's the Penn State locker room.
Oh God, it's what? Never mind.
What were you going to say?
Something that would insult you and your family, and I don't want to do
Got
that.
dragged in.
What were you going to say?
What happens after your family's had dinner?
It's not... My mom's cooking is not that bad.
I never said it was bad.
Dude, I don't think you've ever even had my mom's cooking.
The only thing I've had was her spaghetti, and I'll admit that was actually kind of good.
Really? You hate mom sausage? I mean,
She picked the wrong sauce.
That sounded so wrong.
I didn't mean that. My bad. I mean, mom's spaghetti, and yet you said that hurts.
Jacob, I'll eat it if I don't consider it rude. All right?
Oh, what the heck?
These are the guys that infect everything.
They look like bats.
It's a Pokemon!
Hey.
Actually, those are horses that have their legs snapped back.
Oh, your jokes aren't funny!
Those are what,
Who said it
Brandon?
was a joke?
What are those again?
Chests,
Chests?
as in human chests that have been torn open, then snapped backwards,
That's grouch.
and the legs turned into wings. The foreskin still on.
Don't look like it.
They're not circumcised. What are you doing?
I'm loosening my belt.
Okay, I thought you were doing something else.
First of all, I may not have a girlfriend, but that doesn't mean I'm gay. Jacob, what are you doing?
I'm holding it for you since you're doing that.
I think he has played this game before, hasn't he?
No, he hasn't.
Actually, I have.
You played Dead Space 3, and that's more action-oriented.
No, I played Dead Space. I played all of them.
How far apart is the next save station? from here?
Partially.
I don't know.
I
Alright?
played-
You played this game so many times.
Yeah, and it's not even funny. That joke's getting old now, so please leave me alone about it.
What?
I don't know how far each save station is, because I barely play this game anymore.
You're too busy dealing with Titanfall.
No, that's me.
You know, you guys watch Mojo, right?
Mojo?
Watch Mojo?
Don't know what that is.
They make top 10 lists, and in their top 10 disappointing games in 2014, their number 1 was Destiny.
Oh,
Well,
Destiny is
kinda explains a lot.
addictive.
Yeah,
but
it didn't live up to the expectations that it set.
That's
Yeah.
Bungie.
Yeah. They at first thought it was a Halo ODST remake, but then they changed it into something different, and it was pretty much just Halo. In the end.
If it was Halo, it would actually have a appeasing story. It did not have that.
And plus, do you know
Oh, is this
how
the
much,
gravity section?
It's one of them.
And plus, do you know how much
How much money Activision Blizzard gave to Destiny?
How much?
Over $500 million.
God dang. What the heck? Demented baby. Isn't that pretty much what those are?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
It's
thank God.
Gigas.
Thank God it turned to dogs in Dead Space 3.
It's Gigas from Earthbound. I knew this game would get a remake. If you land on those spikes, do you take damage?
No.
No,
you
he
just
dies.
land.
Oh, never mind. I thought you died.
Or you suffer a bit of damage at least.
No, you don't. You don't even jump to the air.
Have you ever beaten this game without getting hit?
Yep.
Without getting hit.
Yep.
It's pretty impressive.
On what difficulty though?
Medium.
I want to see you try to do that on Impossible.
I've done it. I've only died twice.
That's
The
not
entire time I've ever played this game.
3 times, because you died another time in the Let's Play.
That once. 3 times then. The entire time I've ever died in this game. twice.
That
on
was
top
funny
of
though.
him.
He thinks he's safe, and all of a sudden you just see a meteorite come crashing down on him.
Hello, security? Thank God. This is Dr. Cross in hydroponics. I'm trying to locate second engineer Jacob Temple. I can't get through to engineering.
That's my name.
You're not
Guess
gonna
what?
lie.
You're gonna get your head stabbed in later on in the game.
Well, I'm gonna get you. Well, I'm gonna.
Okay, bye.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now? Good. Whoa. What is this?
Hazardous area.
Did you shoot? What is that? It's shooting out.
Circuits.
I wonder what happens if you decide to walk into that.
I burned to death.
Run, go. Get him. Shoot him in the face. Why don't you just shoot them?
It's a waste of ammo.
They're-
They don't attack or do anything, so it's not like I'm gonna waste a shot just trying to kill them.
Oh, okay.
They're not worth the extra effort,
They don't attack. They're just sitting ducks.
pretty much.
No, I just figured out a game we should play for the Let's Play channel if we get a Wii U and we get the Virtual Console. We should play Earthbound.
And the next 4 minutes we're about to eat dinner. Or
So that's
dinner
part of
prepared.
So I don't know exactly, but we have to be sure when the next.
I'll rush to a save point.
All right.
Rush it, screw it.
Okay, but yeah, I think Earthbound would be a pretty fun Let's Play.
What's that?
It is an RPG.
Ooh, role-playing game?
Yep.
From
From
the Spicer guy?
it is from 1994, and it is considered one of the best RPGs ever.
Oh, it's about 1990. Oh, I thought it was
It's a 90s game. It's really good. It has a lot of childish humor, but yet at the same time it has a lot of dark
Listen,
themes.
I'm not interested in the classic games, to be honest.
You'll see how good this game is. It
I was
has,
hoping it would be like fantasy, like type.
it is a fantasy game.
I'm talking about when I say fantasy, I'm talking about like dragons, elves, dwarves. some
Actually,
form of
actually,
demonic creature that's like big and bulky.
Well, actually, this game has a lot of childish humor as well as dark themes to it. Like,
Can you change your character?
huh?
Change your character?
No,
How's it a role-playing game?
because you have these 4 characters, and it has a battle system.
I know, but that's called
That is an RPG. If you're thinking of Skyrim, that's an MMO.
No, it's not. MMO stands for Massive Multiplayer Online.
Actually, hold on. I can look up.
Skyrim is not an MMO.
Let me look up what they classify it as. Give me a moment.
It's an RPG, for Christ's sake.
Yeah,
It's not an MMO.
RPG means, in geek form, role-playing game. Battlefield, it's a rocket launcher. RPG 7. I don't know what that was, but then
Listen, take stuff like Sword Art Online from the anime, right?
Yes.
You know the RPG game that Kirito finds himself stuck in?
Yes.
That's a virtual reality, massive multiplayer online RPG.
Alright. You win this round because this is action role playing.
Listen, dude, there shouldn't be any debate about it. I'm right, regardless.
But what I'm saying about Earthbound is that it's a mix between the stuff you two both like. Jacob is a really childish like humor, and you like the dark themes, so this would be perfect for the both of you.
Alright, so let's go ahead and end off here.
Alright, well, that ends this part. We don't have to sign off anymore, so we'll see you guys next time when we continue Dead Space. Later.